Hello, everybody. So I'm here. I'm going to talk about this book I read. Interesting little book. It's called Gung Ho. I'm just going to give a brief summary of the book. So here is basically, in my summary, what happened in this book. It's a book. There is a factory that is the book is talking about. There's a factory, and basically the factory is going to go under if things don't change. The person that's like the CEO is going to close the factory down within the next year if things don't change. It's going downhill. A new manager was brought in to correct things, but only given a year to get things moving significantly in a new direction. After doing her initial evaluation, the manager discovers a depressed group of workers that are basically just going through the motions. But one department in the factory is doing well, and the workers in that department have an upbeat and positive attitude. The department is performing very well compared to the rest of the factory. The manager meets the department head, and they begin talking about how this atmosphere has been created. The department head agrees to teach the manager about how this was achieved. He teaches her about three principles called Spirit of the Squirrel, Way of the Beaver, and Gift of the Goose. The department head took the new manager out into the forest on different days to observe squirrels, beavers, and geese. From this, the new manager was able to see their actions and relate that to workers in the factory. So one day they went out and they observed squirrels, the way squirrels work, and then they had discussions about what was observed. They went out and they watched beavers repairing their dam, and they had discussions about that and how that could relate to a group of factory workers. And then they went out and looked at a big group of geese, and they looked at that and how that related to a factory. So the new manager was able to take the things that she learned and apply it to the factory and help start turning this factory around. It's really a good book. It's easy to read. I learned a lot from it. And then I'm going to go back actually and talk about the different things that the manager learned from the different animals that she observed. So that was the book Gung Ho. It's about getting the people in your organization to be basically hook, line, and sinker, gung ho for being great. Thank you.